Yo, so I want to talk about you know, smoking different things. All right, let's start with cigarettes and blacks. So, last time I tried a cigarette was probably a couple years ago. It was a snow bunny chick at work. I think she offered it possibly. And I was like, oh, let me check it out. Well, actually, I thought it was more of a vape pen. I thought it was more of a THC vape pen, but when I hit it, I was like, damn. And then yeah, we was at the gig too, and I started feeling like, yo, it made me, yo, it didn't feel like a medicine like THC, like a real herb, med like THC does, yo. The cigarette, it made, dog, I couldn't even really do my job, dog, properly, dog, like that day. And I was like, dog, I'm never like hitting that again, like, you know. And I never cigs. So blacks, I had a black experience in college with this Red Bone I used to slightly vibe with. But yeah, I know the Red Bone did come through Seminole Oaks. Well, it was Seminole Ridge, Seminole Oaks, or whatever, on Ocala, or Ocala and High Road or Tennessee Street or whatever, Jefferson Street, whatever. Yeah, dog. She came through, cooked a few times for the kid. I know those kids know slightly. And what else? Oh yeah, I think I tried a black with her, and I was like, my head started hurting. That was the thing. Yeah, that was the thing with THC. My head never really, hurts or anything like that, But with this black, dog, my head started hurting smoking this black. And let's get so that's the things about I haven't tried a black since way back then. That was about like close to 10 years ago and shit. But yeah, it was a Red Bone that stayed in she was a freshman when I was like a junior. Yeah, pretty much. And she stayed on campus at that dorm, that exclusive Southgate dorm. I remember I tried to apply to be a resident advisor at Southgate, but they didn't give it to the kid. I was at the game too. I was at the, tryouts too. It was probably like 20, 25 people there. I think I was the only black kid there, possibly. Maybe it was a few others, but I be hooping in the leach all the time. I ain't see none of the leach kids there, nothing. But they work in the leach. They already got, gigs there. But yeah, I was working there, and oh yeah, dog, shout out to Borge and Nina. Those the two that helped me get gigs in college, really, like. Oh yeah, and that dude, it was a B Davis, and like a FAMU dude, like I met up with, that interviewed me at the phone center. But yeah, so it was like, damn, it was like 5 people I would say that officially helped me get gigs in Tally. And yeah, that Brand Information Services gig, a chick that worked at the phone center gig named Nina got me that. Dog, I would PayPal her $10 for that, like, right now. But yeah, so yeah, let's get back to THC. So THC edibles, alright. Let's talk about, I wouldn't do edibles really, and if I do edibles, I would take a very, very small little piece, especially if a brownie or a cookie or whatever. Cause one time, look out, check out what they say on Waiters, ESPN. I think he had an edible, but one time I had an edible. I think I ate too much of a cookie or a brownie of an edible, And before I was eating more edibles, this was probably 2017, 2018. Dog, I started, I started feeling like, going like Dog, like, nah, dog, like, yeah, dog, I felt like I was, nah, yeah, nah. So, yeah, you don't want to eat, yeah, edibles, that's why I haven't done edibles since, dog, like, but check out Zero Hedge, Google search Zero Hedge, like, on the cannabis industry or science behind the medical cannabis whatever industry. Yeah. So yeah, THC. I can make a whole nother video the first time I started, checking out THC. But other than that, yeah, stay away from edibles. But yeah, THC, either vape it or paper planes. Like, I remember blunts. I had blunt experiences back in colleges, but that was mainly with other people, dog. From FAMU to FSU, so maybe a little bit of TCC sprinkled in here and there. But yeah, mostly FAMU, yeah, FSU. I remember being at certain people's spots, or they even coming to my spot, and we just we having fun over a blunt or a paper plane. But yeah, we got more into paper planes, and then vaping, and then bongs. Yo, bongs was, it became hitting bongs became big, like what, junior, senior year, like, yo, like FSU, or like third, fourth, fifth year, because I was out there 5 years. But yeah, hitting bongs became the thing, dog. For a little minute, dog, at different people's spots. I show up at people's spots, like, I'm like, I don't even know who these cats is, like, but they got a big bong right there. I'm like, damn, I'm like, I might know one person there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you got a bunch of roommates, because, Tallahassee, who didn't have a roommate? Only, like, a small percentage of people you knew stayed, by themselves, like, and mostly those are, like, RAs, resident advisors, usually, that did that, because I had a friend that was, RA, usually stayed by himself on campus, and then even off campus when he moved off campus. But yeah, dog, that Southgate thing, I got a chick from Southgate, but they didn't give me the gig. But at least I got a rep, the Southgate RA gig. But at least I got a rep on that state there, and went to the spot there, dog. I remember, dog, like, elevator, dog, in the elevator on the way up to her spot in Southgate, we started to slightly get a little intimate, slightly kid in the elevator on the way to this spot. So that was cool. But yeah, man, I holla. But yeah, other than that, Redbone, I haven't really talked to her since then. I mean, she wasn't that bad. She was decent, whatever. I don't know. I know my roommates saw her. Maybe they could give their analysis back then. But yeah, but I think afterwards, I tried to hit her up, and it was tough to get in contact with her. Like, after I started messing with her, and I tried to hit her back up, and then I don't know. It's like she got pregnant, I think, with a kid, but I don't know. From there. And I remember her talking about she was about to, focus on modeling. She had a modeling portfolio and shit. Like, I remember, like, her, like, telling me that straight up. Like, yo, check this out. I got a modeling portfolio, pretty much. I'm like, what? Nah, but yeah, man. But yeah, FSU, my favorite dorms on FSU campus were, of course, McCullum, cause, dog. Oh yeah, Rich Batch Borge. A few funny people stayed there, dog. Like, and kids, and favorite dorms, of course, the dorms by Brian Hall, the one I stayed in next to Reynolds. Man, what other favorite dorms I had? Any of the dorms by the food, by Swanee room, by Fresh Food. That's funny. Cause or yeah. But yeah, after freshman year, where move slightly off campus to, apartment style, Cause, all the new freshmen gotta take over the on campus stuff, you feel me? But yeah, that's what it is, man. Holla.